Hey, Dan,
Yes.
I think we're live.
Oh God. Hold on.
Let me do my hair.
I didn't forget. Yeah, it's out of place.
Let
Let's
me
see
let me
here.
brush up my 3 strands of hair. So I'm looking at the eyeball, and it says 0 up on the top corner. How many people are actually watching? So it says 0. Are we on?
It does
Are we
say
on
live.
private?
It
Are we
says
on
live,
private?
and
No, we're live. No, oh, Rolando's here. Why does it say 0?
I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Now it's starting to add up. Rolando's here. Black was here. So we'll wait a few moments.
I think Lack just came in to smack talk that Nightbot since he
Well,
was giving him crap last time.
Black, you have some revenge time today, so real Batman's here. Awesome. So
RP,
Dan, what do you say we start that intro?
hit it. Wait, I'll hit it.
You got that was a quick intro.
And we're back.
2, 3, 1.
Hey everyone, hurry up! The show's about to start!
Once again, I'm
Deans,
Hans, I'm Franz,
Dons.
and we are here to pop you up.
Previously on Toys and Fitness.
On the chat
What's up with
here.
this Nightbot, man? I don't
I don't know,
didn't
man.
even
I was
set
gonna
up
ask you.
Nightbot. So Lack, I'm sorry, it's not me.
Look, all right. Your Nightbot gives him a warning for 3 emojis. Really?
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, it was just 3. Your Nightbot's set like
I don't know. How do you set up
Gestapo
Nightbot?
Nightbot over here, man. You got some.
I didn't even know that. I thought you had to set it up.
Nightbot can pound sand. Yes, Nightbot.
Yeah,
Can.
definitely Nightbot. Nightbot.
What is wrong with this Nightbot, man? Ed5, hello, greetings, and please ignore the Nightbot. Nightbot just
What?
gave him a warning.
Yeah, you can't even. What? Come on. How do you?
I reported
Somebody, please.
Nightbot, by the way, for harassment.
Yeah. Can I? Let me hold on. Wait a second. I think I can. Put user in timeout. So everyone, I just put time. I put.
Blocked for. That's too funny, man.
I just put Nightbot in timeout.
All hail Nightbot.
Nightbot has been blocked for 5 minutes. If you can see that, it says Nightbot has been blocked for 5 minutes.
JB, who's JB?
Nightbot's like he's a security guard that just got fired.
You all know me. I am Nightbot. If you step out of line, you will be put in timeout. No emojis or bad language allowed.
Nightbot, your rules are too strict. You have just been timed out. I leave all moderating responsibilities to the moderators. I will be here in the background if you need me, and you can call me Robobot.
Sorry for the long intro.
But that's funny,
AKA
man.
Rolando. Did you see the
yeah.
AKA Rolando at the end?
Yeah, Rolando, Blue Harvest. You said Rail Batman. You said that earlier. GeForce is here. Victor is here, and I know Lack, of course, hopped in earlier just so he could get his ding in on Nightbot for talking smack to him last week, and Michael Reed as well. Good morning, evening, afternoon. Well, I appreciate that, RB. You stopping in to say hi, see how everyone is. You stay safe as well.
Real Batman.
And be kind to one another, as you always say. Good to one another. So, Nightbot's been smacked by Robobot.
So you can actually. So what happened was I actually did set up Nightbot a long time ago, and I think it was when I was watching Blue Harvest. He had his Nightbot going on, and I saw that he was putting up like his merch store and all that. So I was like, oh, cool. I'll do that on my live stream. So I set up Nightbot, but I never completed going through all the setups. So I never even had it. So it did my merch and all that stuff. So hopefully if I did it correctly, all that will pop up during this stream. And I set it up so you could do certain commands. So if you type in the word pins, P-I-N-S, Left Coast Graphics merch store, all his pins, his link should pop up. So let's give that a shot.
Do I have to hashtag it or something?
No, I think you just type in the word pins. If you're a moderator, it should pop up.
Oh, I'm not a moderator.
You're not?
I don't know. I got a wrench, but I tried it. It's not doing anything.
I guess I didn't set it up correctly.
I might be typing it in wrong. I don't know. I'm surprised he's gonna snag me for spamming here because I just typed pins like 5 different times.
Yeah, you should be able to do like all emojis and nothing will happen. I shut all that stuff off. So it was actually, I went online and watched a video, and it went step by step on how to do StreamYard and how to set up Nightbot. So if I find that video again, I will put it in the description of this live stream. That's if I can find it again. But I even did Duffman. If you type in the word Duffman, it should bring you a link to his Instagram page. I don't know, man. Is it not working? I think Rolando's probably the only one that can do it.
He's the only one that's got the magic touch. I don't know.
Yeah. Unless it's I set it up so it's just for moderators. I wonder if I can do it. Give me 2 seconds and I'll pop in. Hey, Left Coast, good to see you.
And yeah, it is 6 a.m. somewhere. I'm thinking.
It is. So again, if you didn't hear that, Rick, I set it up so hopefully if you type the word pins, if you type the word pins, it should put a link to your merch store.
Pretty cool.
I don't know, man. I guess
Not
I'm
pins and
horrible at
needles,
this.
Lobot. And good morning, Lack. Better late than never. And you were early and never late.
You were the first in the chat, though.
Yeah. A Sivrak always arrives exactly when he intends to, or something like that, right? So it's always funny when you have to YouTube how to YouTube.
It's not working, man. Nightbot.
Well, go ahead.
No, Nightbot, man. It's not easy. I'll work on that more, but at least you won't get blocked or anything, I think.
Well, that was the goal, right? You figured that out. That's the important thing.
I was excited too to see all that happen, and I waited a week or two. What do you got there?
I have a lighter.
Oh yeah, cool. Is that one of your mom's lighters?
It wasn't hers. This one was mine, but she's the one that got me started on it. Not smoking. We were talking about collectibles last week, and it made me grab some of my lighter stuff and think, oh yeah, I forgot. I had some of those too. I did that for a while because she had a really nice Zippo with an eagle on it, a couple different older styles.
So Blue says I timed him. I think I only timed him out for 5 minutes last week, so he should be ready to rock.
Sure, it wasn't 5 weeks.
I don't think you can do it for 5 weeks.
I'm just kidding.
Although I was timed out on Salacious's for like a month. Anytime I would make a comment, it wouldn't pop up. I got blocked somehow.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you say something bad about
that was a long time ago.
Rotisserie monkey lizards, maybe?
Maybe.
Got any pickups from since last time we chatted?
Yeah, I do. I have a few pickups. Do you?
You ready to show them?
Yeah, I can show them.
Or you need a minute?
You need a minute. Hey, my camera looks pretty good today.
I think it does.
I
He
must have
looks
cleaned
great
out the
today, doesn't he?
smudge. It's all about the lighting. Yeah, I have a ring light and
Oh,
it has
yeah.
like 8 different light settings. What's the best light setting? So look. Let's see. Can you see the difference?
Oh, the tone. Yeah, the
Yeah.
warmth, right?
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom,
Oh,
boom.
yeah, you want
boom.
that one right there. Gives you a little
Which
color.
one?
Nope, go back. Yep, there you go.
That one?
Yep.
So that's more the yellowish one, right? And then tone it down a bit.
Pete's Toys. Good morning, I think. Wait, afternoon.
Hey,
Sorry.
Hey, Pete. So I do have some pickups.
Base the monkey lizard every 63. If you're basing them every 60, are you like slow cooking them? Is that what you're doing? You throw them in the smoker?
So I'll show you a couple of the items I picked up, and I did a video on them already. But if you didn't see the video, because I know you've been busy, Dan, but I found Kevin.
Kevin!
He's got a full string, so he's super cool.
What the?
You made my family disappear.
Make my family disappear. Is
So-
that I'm assuming that's not a new release.
No, this is from '93, I think.
Wow. Wait, that movie that old?
Yeah, but really good head sculpt, don't you think?
You know, Darth Muzza, good morning. Or good night. Sorry, good evening.
And as Blue Harvest knows, this was one of my grill items that I wanted to get.
Ooh.
The Indiana Jones truck, the German truck.
Turn all the lights off.
So that's really cool. It's in good shape too. I wish the grill fell down because I think that the newer release doesn't the grill like move.
Was that how old was that one?
This is Kenner. So what year is this? Is this 83?
Wow, I'd almost have to be mid 80s probably.
This I was iffy about getting, but I know he was like questionable whether this one was coming out, but it's Michelangelo, the 12-inch.
Jeez.
Is this 12-inch?
1989 looks like it.
Cool
Original.
packaging, so I think I'll keep it. But
Not gonna pull
it's
them
getting
out.
not the best reviews because they have hollow feet, I guess.
Not very steady.
Not so much. I don't know if it's that. It's like just the casting is like not appealing. Like if you lift it upside down, it's hollow. I guess I didn't take it out of package. He's staying in. There's no need for him to come out.
Did you get Michael Jackson too?
No, but they did have a Donny Osmond there, and I would love to get a Donny and Marie figure set with the dolls. Do you ever see those? The Donny and Marie? And I want a Sonny and Cher.
Now that would be a good
Yeah.
set.
One of my local shops actually has a Sonny and Cher, and I think they're asking a little bit over $100 for them.
For how much?
I think it's a little over $100 for the pair. I don't really want to pay that kind of money.
It's not bad though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Super
Sonny and
Awesome
Cher is
Geek
cool,
Show
but-
has joined us. Morning, John.
Hey, John. So yeah, vintage is 82, 83. Yeah. So I think
okay.
John just went to a toy show or something.
Did he?
Let me know where you went, John. Because
It's not a car boat sale like I was told. No toys at all.
oh man, did you get any food though at the market?
But like
So we'll stay with the turtles for right now. So I picked up. I don't have a vintage shredder that's complete, so I figured this would go pretty decent. This is a remake,
There you go.
so that looks pretty cool. I have all the other, but this is the lineup. So you have all 4 turtles, and it actually looks like this Splinter too. I never saw a Splinter there. That might be a pretty good one to get too, because I don't have a complete Splinter.
I don't. I have a Splinter, the vintage one, but I don't think he has the bow.
I don't think I have the. Do I? I might. I'll pull them up in a second.
Yeah, mine's
but
got the tape.
So you get Shredder, Krang, which is cool, but I have a vintage Krang. Leatherhead, I have a Leatherhead that was mine. He's complete. Rocksteady and Bebop, I have those, and I also have a Foot Soldier. So I have all of them, so I don't need to get all of them. They're $10 a pop. It's not too bad at Walmart for $10, but still, I mean, you add them all up, there's $60 in villains right there.
They're 10 though. That's good. That's not bad.
It's not bad, but I don't need to spend 60 on things I already own. At least
That's
I tell myself that. And next week's pickup will be all the baddies. Right? I love the Superpower line.
Wonder Woman's out.
So Wonder Woman.
Haven't seen her yet.
This one's so cool. Look at that.
Deathstroke's always cool.
The colors are so. I mean, the colors aren't even popping like they are live. The blue in hand looks so much better, and also the orange.
Yeah. Left Coast wants to know how much for the truck.
Yeah, right. You would love to know, wouldn't you? I can't reveal that. My wife watches this. It was $10.
So not rum, lack, just any other monkey lizard. Good eating.
So I did a bundle. So what I did was I got the truck. I got the Masters of the Universe Fright Zone. It didn't have the snake and it didn't have the cage door or the whatever. And also the bunker from the Power of the Force 2 line from Star Wars. So I bundled all those together. So can anybody put a price in the comments and let me know what? And I will say whoever's closest, I won't give a price, but whoever's closest, I will let them know that they won. But you know what you win? A pat on the back. All right. Also, let's see, what else did I get? John, you're not correct, but I think I probably messaged John and told him how much.
Oh, that's cheating.
Yeah. We have a winner. Ooh, G-Force.
Nice.
$1 million. So Egghead. So do you collect this line?
Oh wow. No, but I like them. I like them. They're not.
Yeah. So I don't take them out of box. I like the packaging. Would you take these out of package? Probably not, right? You're in boxer.
I don't have any, but most of my DC still is in package. I pluck out occasional Batmans, but I do the thing where if it's in like a package that I can put it back in, I'll pop it back in, display it for a while, and put it back in the package, back on the wall.
Blue Harvest, I will not let him breathe. I don't have room to display them on a shelf. They look better on the wall.
Okay.
But
I'm way behind here.
Look how cool how they have like the words? The
pow, pat, pow, bam.
It says crack and splat like an egg.
Splat. Oh, crack and splat. That's funny.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So I did a short on this, and I think the short was pretty fun.
Does he come with anything?
Just that. This comes with those 2 little things. No cane or anything. No egg. It would be. You could get because in the in the original series, I think he had like a giant egg that he was hugging and kissing or something. It's in my short. I don't know if it was something he was trying to steal or something he actually owned.
Sonny Bono. Wonder Woman is amazing. Yeah, super. John really likes that Wonder Woman.
Yeah, she looks good.
I take it you didn't get any Action Force, but Blue keeps asking, so I figured
No,
I'd
I
pop
don't.
it up there.
I would love to have some Action Force, just something to represent, but I didn't collect Action Force. I never collected G.I. Joe in the 3 3/4.
Pete's saying hello to everybody.
So my daughter got me these at a store
Yay.
in Boston, and these are like concept sketches of Star Wars vehicles, I guess.
Where's that at?
She got it at like a market or something like that. I don't know.
That's
Like
cool.
I don't know if it's like a flea market or some sort. She's upstairs. I could ask her, but this is the Void Spider. I don't know anything. It says Star Wars Detail 3rd Speeder. Tunisa location. I'm probably butchering that big time. Everyone's like, but is that a concept for real?
Mm-hmm.
But they're really cool.
3rd Speeder.
So this is supposed to be, I guess, concept of the land speeder.
I would imagine there's probably a lot of stuff that didn't make it to, print that was designed or partially designed or suggested or proposed.
This
Lackey
is
to listen to you, man.
This is the 2nd speeder.
Oh, is this for was this for like the speeder race?
I don't think so. It says land speeder. What do you mean, the race, like the pod racing?
Pod race, yeah, I'm sorry.
That was a nice yawn.
Because that one looks kind of like one of them that was in that race.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, huh?
It's cool.
The
I like
paper-
that. Yeah,
Yeah, the
That back
paper's really
end.
nice.
that would have been a
And-
neat
And the
one. Hey,
third
Brandon.
one- The third one is the detention block.
Square. You didn't have to buy the plane. Dark detention block. Oh. It looks like
So let me know if anybody knows anything about these. Is this are these real?
that looks a little bit like doesn't that look a little bit like the prison that they had in the event, not the Avengers, in Civil War, wherever they were at, not the rack. Man, I'm drawing a blank today.
Yeah.
But where they had Falcon
Leia?
and Ant-Man at the end of Civil War.
What, this?
Yeah. Because it had a, I don't know, I feel like it had a spacey theme to it. They were like little lit up prison cells that were,
Yeah.
God dang it, the Raft. God, man, sorry. Don't take my geek card.
So this does say 1977.
Holy smokes.
It says copyright
that is from-
1977,
Wow.
20th Century Fox. What?
That's really awesome. Hey, Ways of the Sith. Good morning. I think that's from the Blueprints pack, Lefko says. Lefko's would know.
Oh,
He knows.
really?
Him and John, between the two of them, I don't think there's a trivia piece of toy knowledge out there that they can't muster up. And Blue, I'd say, yeah, that the triumvirate of toy trivia. Got those are cool. Do you know? Are these
So-
Duffman's plans? Oh, those are Duffman's Duffman's unused plans, vehicle plans.
Yeah, how come none of this Nightbot's not coming up with anything? They're not even doing my. Do I have to unblock her?
Gary's Grails. Not the Civil War. Pete Gary is gonna say Anderson's famous. Oh yeah, Civil War prison. There you go. 1977 Civil War prison concept. The trifecta of toy trivia. Yes, there you go. All right, so Super Awesome John says yes, it's the Blueprints pack. It's a plastic folder with a red paper cover. So where again did she find that at? I'm sorry, I know I asked you already.
She got those at Boston at like a kind of like a flea market type of thing, I believe. And she said they had some that were in like a frame, the cardboard frames, mats or whatever you want to call them. She said they had a few that were in that. I think she got 4 for $10 of these, and I think the other ones were a little bit more expensive. Hey, take care, TJ.
And Lobot said Nightbot resigned after being put in timeout. That's probably what happened. Blue says you probably just turned it off.
Really? How do I turn it back on? Ooh.
You got me, man. I don't know any of that stuff.
With wine and dinner.
So we're not tomorrow, whatever. I knew what you meant. All right, TJ on the pack. Oh, he's got the pack. John's got the pack. That.
Cool.
Those sketchbooks.
How many were in it? How many sketches were in that thing?
Shot down yesterday over the Atlantic. Was it the Pearl Harbor? Gary's Grails. Sucked. Let it die. Just let it die.
I tell you, if you train Nightbot, she can work wonders, man. She'll put a look at Blue. Blue's got even Super John. They got merch store links like every 10 minutes. I think Blue has it set up for every 30 seconds. Just kidding, Blue. Not really. Do you have any pickups?
I do, but I'm a vocabulary nut, and I'm checking on something that Lack says. So trifecta is correct, I think, in a sense, but I think triumvirate would work as well. I think they both would work. It's a little bit more of a dated reference, but I guess it's regional too, because trifecta actually says North American and Australian history, and triumvirate's Roman history. For you, so, any other weirdo that's interested in vocabulary.
Let me show you my phone if you can see anything right here. So I'm on Nightbot.tv or whatever. So this is what you set it up, and you can see Lack get an achievement for top chatting.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and then the top command.
Was that not a weather balloon?
So the top command, so it is working because it's showing me the top command and it's pins. So because you typed in pins so many times, it's the top command. So Lefko's, I don't know why they're not popping up now then.
So it's recognizing that as a command. We used to find them in Alaska all the time.
Yeah.
Oops. I don't know offhand how many there are. Oh, John didn't know how many there was altogether. I found that and turned in 14 personally. So, but Lack had 14 of those sketches apparently. So he's the grammar guy. Never question. Never question. Only supplementing. Lobot says triumvirate definitely works. He uses it all the time. Blue, your English, you can't speak for that. That's too funny. Trifecta in Australia is picking three horses in a race to finish 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, it did, because it did say it had Australia. Okay, that's interesting. So like the top, like your top 3 tiered winners, so to speak. So that, like I said, I think they both work. I mean, it just depends on how you're looking at it. I like them both. Could have told you that. I did sweet 3 weeks, gained 200 subs. What? And fallen through, and you gained 200 in 3 weeks.
Nice.
No kidding. So Lefko's got 300 subs in 3. That's impressive, man. We are not Rome. That's true. Yeah, and it did fall. So I mean, you know, I learned Latin at school. Use it. Oh, look at you, the Lobot. I'm jealous, man. I wish I'd have. There's some things that, because like I told you, especially vocabulary, I absolutely love using that stuff. Not because I want to sound smart, but because it's interesting to me. Like how, the language and the vocabulary that we use, to me, I feel like it helps kind of tell us where we came from and how, and it's a culture reference too. Like you look at some of the, if you ever watch an old film, they talk differently. Like people say, I'll call on you, right? We think a call now is a phone, but before phones, I was calling on somebody. I was actually going to their house and knocking on their door or visiting them or whatever. That kind of stuff is it's just trivia crap that I fill my head with and I probably will never use, but it's interesting. Kind of like toys, Lobot,
I'm gonna
that's why you're
try.
the top advisor, man.
I'm gonna try
Cheers,
StreamYard.
Zach.
Maybe I shut it off on StreamYard.
While Dean continues to research Lobot information, I will show you my pickups if I can.
Please.
If I can. So I got Dusty here. I don't think I showed you guys that before.
Oh, you got
from
Dusty.
Quebec.
Nice.
I also got. Did I tell you on our last stream that I got Bazooka and Recondo, the Tiger Force ones? It just.
Yeah, I think so. But I don't. Did you show him?
I know I told you. I think. Catholics. All right, Philippines. Trying to catch up here and show my pickups. What about my English? What English, Blue? Legally bilingual. Yes, you are. English and bad English. Or is it English and Canadian? iPhone can't spell opossums. That's funny. We ain't no good at it. Yeah, well, you don't have to be, Icky thump doesn't count. The enthusiasm in the stream is palpable. There's a plethora of participating parties. Oh my God, alliteration. I love it. Absolutely. So I got the Python Patrol Cobra Officer as well. I got to admit, I know we've talked about like repaints, and it's not like, not a huge fan of some of the repaints. And I was kind of on the fence with this one anyway. I really just wanted to get it because of the whole completionist thing. But I like it, man. I love this figure. I don't know if it's the color, if they change something on the pattern. The legs look pretty typical of most GI Joes, but I love that top half of him. It's not focusing for you here, but if it would.
But when it comes to soldiers and stuff, you want repaints. That's the repaint you want.
Well, like our people, like I'm not an army builder. Like I don't have to have 5 of those. So I just want like 1 of each,
Yeah.
So it's easy for me. Can't say opposite spelled with a P without the silent O. And Blues never said that. Copacetic, man. Ah, yes, the Queen's English. Talk like RuPaul. That's too funny, man. Oh, all right, so I got one more. And I know I showed you this one. I got Frankenstein.
Yeah, that's cool.
This
I
guy
haven't seen him yet.
He's so freaking cool, man. And I love for as big as he is. Like, and this is my first bigger size McFarlane that wasn't like I have the Violator, and he's just awful, man. He's awful.
He's
I can't get mine. I can't. He's a great, fantastic figure. The sculpt is amazing. I can't get him to stand. He has fallen down in every pose that I have put him in. I cannot get him to stand on his own. I don't know if it's my legs, if it's the design, but he's so top heavy. I just can't get him to stand. This thing has look at these monstrous feet. This thing is solid.
Yeah, you don't need peg holes to that.
Yeah, he will pose however you sit him. He's got a cool, the cape isn't too like awkward. Not cape, sorry. The trench coat's not too awkward. and I love the joints because they look like, I'm looking at it, and when I pulled him out, I was like, oh, that's so disappointing. He's not going to have the bicep swivel because it looks, his arm. I don't know what they did with this one, but it doesn't that look like it's a solid piece, like right there. Can you tell? See how that hinge is so thick? I thought
Yeah.
the bicep wasn't going to swivel, but it does.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Right at the shoulder.
Yeah, but the whole thing moves with it. You see that big hinge in the middle? It's
Yeah.
moving with it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was just really weird to me because I thought, well, that's cool. And it's given him, I mean, he's got a sword. He came with a sword. It's in the box. I forgot to pull it out, but he can actually, because of that joint, he can actually reach back there.
Really? Scratch his own back?
Yeah, look at that.
Pretty much, yeah.
For a big
Holy
figure, I mean, that's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How's
Like
his
I said,
leg posability?
Not too bad. So he's got the twist down here, at the foot, like the swivel, the pivot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And his thigh moves. Now the calf, it looks like the boot could twist, and I think it's just stiff because I think it can. It definitely looks like it's separate, but I don't want to. I haven't like worked it or put it in warm water or anything to make him twist. But he's got all the other joints, and then McFarlane always puts that really the soft, good plastic right here.
Hey, watch
Yeah,
what you,
sorry.
this is
Yeah,
a good
yeah.
channel. Watch your
Even a
finger there.
PG-13. So it'll bend, so he can definitely go. He can do a good kick.
Can he go on like one knee, like bend down on one knee? Like he's gonna
I
get
have not
knighted?
tried, but I would think wouldn't the coat get in the way?
Yeah, maybe.
The coat would get
It's
in
still
the way.
flexible though.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what? A coat might come off. Actually, if I did some work here,
Take care, Lock.
I'm not gonna try. But no, I think it's glued to his shirt. Yeah, the coat's glued to his shirt. But just all around, like I said, I was just super impressed because this was the first larger size McFarlane that I got that I wasn't cussing and swearing at. Now that's not including the clown but the clown's short. He was a deluxe figure, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He's all his center of gravity is short, so he stands really great.
How much is it? Deluxe is they're 40, right?
Well, I don't know. It was a gift, so I don't know.
Oh,
How much.
really? Was it a gift? I thought it
Yeah.
was a gift to you. I thought you bought it for yourself.
Mm-mm.
Oh, really? Cool.
Nope. Third floor toys, AJ.
Yeah, hey AJ.
All right, so who did I miss? I got distracted there with my pickups.
Yeah, I'm not good with chat, man. I was trying a little bit and then I get distracted with toys.
It's hard, man. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I probably look like I'm watching a tennis game on the other side because I'm always trying to watch your pickups, the chat, pickups, chat.
I actually I do rewatch some of these streams just to see if it's entertaining at all. So I'll watch them at work and I'll listen to it. And I notice like Dan will say, "Hey Gap, hey Lobot," and then 10 seconds later I said, "Hey, did you see that Gap and Lobot came in?" I constantly do it. So I'm trying to learn to just keep my mouth closed.
I try to catch I mean, I miss some people every once in a while. Like Keep Collecting, he snuck in while I was showing my toys.
Yeah, Rozov's here. Hey, Rozov.
Roz got him. He's been here for a while, I think. Oh no, wait, no, that was Darth Mother.
Gee, thanks.
My bad. Oh, you're good.
Yeah, you got to kind of like look at the what the comments that they make. If they say, "Hey, everyone," then you pretty much know that they just came in. But yeah, how do I turn? Thinking Nightbot. This was the whole Nightbot stream. How do I turn her back on? How do I turn her back on, Blue? Let me know. Do I have to go into YouTube or is it StreamYard?
Back to YouTube, man.
Is it back on YouTube? I have to go to YouTube?
Well, isn't that where you figured out how to do what you did? Maybe did you try popping it up in another window to see if it's showing? Like maybe it's not showing for us. Maybe it's showing for them. Hey, Kat.
I doubt it. It would show here in the chat. It's supposed to show it in the chat.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if I'm viewing it, maybe we would see a link. I don't know.
Shit, I don't know, man.
I'm not 100% sure.
Rolando, man, he's the true Nightbot, man.
He is the
He's
king of.
always
Yeah,
putting up
you don't need Robobot. Robobot can take a break. You got Rolando.
I thought it was cool that you could just put up a word like the word pins and automatically Left Coast pin store pops up. Or Duffman Dioramas, his automatic, you just type in the word Duffman and automatically brings it, a link to Instagram.
Maybe it's so you set it up so that you somehow that had to be embedded in there, right? So did you load it in? Did you load that website in?
So what you do is you go to nightbot.tv or whatever it is, and
Yeah.
you set it up so it links to your YouTube channel. So I'm set up on my YouTube channel through it. So
Okay.
any commands or anything that you set, you can type in, and it gives you a command, and whatever the command is, the command word, and who does it. So it's set up that a moderator can put it out. So I think I have so many moderators that, like, if Rolando typed in the word, because we know Rolando's a moderator because he's putting up links. So if he typed in the word pins, it should
Yeah.
automatically pop up because we know that he is. So try that, Rolando. Type in the word pins. And I think it's lowercase.
So it's got to be.
This is
Maybe
so
that's it,
interesting.
man. Maybe it's got to be a moderator. Yeah. Well, you saw me. I tried it and it didn't do anything.
Yeah. Sorry if this isn't exciting. So if you hear ducks quacking, they're actually in the house. We had to put them in the house because it was so cold the past couple days. And I think you shut your mic off, Dan. Dan, I can't hear you. Am I shut off? Dan, can you hear me? I can't hear you. Let me know. Can you guys hear Dan? Yeah, we can hear. They can hear me, but they can't hear Dan. I thought I was losing my mind. I'm like, what the heck's going on? Am I in reality, or did I shut up the stream? Yeah, somehow Dan lost his mic. Oh no. Let's add him back to stream. There he is. That's weird. No, can't hear you, Dan. Let's see here. Leave studio and come back in. So Dan just left, and I don't know how you guys do this, man, when you're all by yourself and reading chat. So let me just see if I can try this.
We don't
here
know
we
what we're doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
You saved me, man. I can't do this by myself.
Can you hear me now?
What?
Can you hear me now? I'm pretty sure it's because we were smack talking Nightbot. I think
Maybe.
somehow, yeah, or Gremlins. Gary's probably got the right idea.
Yeah, those damn
Lobot, I don't
gremlins.
think your comment broke the system. It was I swear to God, I didn't hit anything. I didn't. I didn't push anything. I didn't touch anything at all except for the comments that I usually do, unless I pinned something that I
Is it possible maybe that happened? Is it possible this happened? Can't hear you, Dan. Oh, maybe somebody hit the mic.
Yeah, maybe somebody hit the mic.
Oh, somebody might have hit the mic button.
Oh, did somebody mute me?
I don't know. It's possible. I
Uh-huh.
don't know. I didn't look. That was the last thing I looked at.
Now we know. We know it was Dean. He's had enough of me in my mouth. He's like, nah, it's too early today. I just can't deal with it. Do we have anything for fitness?
Yeah, I have some old videos we can pull up. Let's see. We have some John. Want to see some John working out?
Oh yeah, if John don't mind. I might. No, I don't have another stretch. I think
We do.
we did both of the stretches that I had.
We have some cardio. Here's a
Think
quick
you're right.
cardio.
This is how Skynet started.
That's
Started
some
on a
good
YouTube
cardio.
channel.
Let's see here.
I was put in timeout. You're absolutely right.
There is if you do walking, including moonwalking's good cardio.
Very nice.
The good old days. And then if your best thing for your muscles is always a good bubble bath. That was borderline creepy.
No, not creepy at all. Not creepy at all.
Yeah, I saved like a lot of these exercises, which is really good. Here's a good
So hot and slippery.
exercise for squats. You guys want to watch squat exercises?
Sure.
Hey everyone, I'm going to demonstrate how to do a body squat. So I like to do this exercise in between sets of when I'm doing extensions or any other leg exercise. You can also do it as like a main squat if you don't want to do weights. Keep your legs shoulder width apart. I like to keep my arms out for balance, and then I just go straight down like this. I don't go down too deep because it puts a lot of pressure on my knees, and I do have a hurt knee at this time, so I'm trying to keep it. I don't typically do a lot of weight at this moment in time, but right around there. And I can feel a little bit of pain in my knee a little bit now. So, but here's another look on the side and straight. Keep your back straight up and down, straight up. Man, I really wish there was a safer way to do this. Porno Rocky, how you doing? What are you doing here? Hey, yo, how you doing? Porno Rocky's doing pretty good. So you want to know how to do a little bit more comfortable squat? I'll show you. I always carry around this chair. And I like to use this chair when I'm doing squats because it gives me some added support, if you know what I mean. I also like to carry around some wood. So about an inch piece of wood to no more than 2. That's enough.
Oh my God! Where were you going with? Do you have my? I was fascinated, man. Where were you going with the wood?
I think I put it on the back of my heels.
Oh, to give the extra work on the calves.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
that was kind of uncomfortable to watch.
Hey Gab, if I didn't say hi, man, I see you snuck in there. No posing trunks today. I'll get around to a workout next time we stream. I didn't really have a chance to get one ready this time. I liked so I got 2 questions for you. Well, a question and a comment. So one thing, we talked about this before, where you be good to your knees, right? Especially with that chair, you're still getting some quad works, working your quads with that chair. and
Oh yeah,
maintaining the resistance
stability.
as you go down without really doing a whole lot of bad stuff to your knees that you want to try to avoid. And you don't have to go all the way down. I mean, it's great if you can, but if you can't, you're probably doing more damage than good sometimes. And the other thing was, and I know it's right, I just can't remember why it's right. Why do you want to? Is it a balance thing? Why do you want to put your hands out? Why do you want to get that arm stretch?
For I think it was balance.
So it is balance. It's not to
Yeah.
work an additional.
Yeah, I think it was more for balance, or it was just for show.
Yeah. Well, no,
Corner rugby.
there's science behind it. I wish JJ was here because he'd probably know right off the top of his head. There is science behind, keeping your hands outstretched when you're doing that squat, and I just
Yeah.
can't remember what it was.
I was doing it as a joke. I didn't expect all these technical questions. But actually, my knee was really, at that time, that's one of the things that took me out of the game for a bit, was
Oh, really?
my knee injury. Yeah, it messed up what I could do as well as my mentality, because exactly I couldn't do what I normally could do. So I was pretty bummed.
Yeah. Sure, I needed to see this.
But it is better. It doesn't hurt, and I can actually run or jog. So it's
Yeah.
taking the time off to heal definitely made a difference.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Well, and I know you still do your lunges, right? You still.
Yeah, the
rock out.
lunges are really good anyways. I always enjoy doing just a walking lunge, whether it's with weight on your shoulders or just doing regular lunges. I felt work really good.
Yeah. Brandon Icebox Comics says it's center of gravity.
Yeah.
I think you're right, man. I think it's to balance it out. So that's why you put your arms out. Because if you go straight, if you just you can put them at your hips, but if you squat down too far, you're going to have a lot of weight back behind you, right? Like if you squat down too far, you got to have something to keep you from falling back.
It's like somebody walking on a tightrope, I would say. Like if they're walking on a tightrope, they're worried about going left and right.
Yep.
Tipping left and right, so they have their arms this way. But if you're probably more worried about going forward or backwards. So you keep your arms out for center of gravity. That probably makes much sense.
Yep, G-force has got a point too. Helps keep your back straight because you're going to be less likely to curve while you're bending. If you're, you know what I mean? Or at least it can help you focus on it, I suppose.
Yeah, same as Lobot. I do the same thing. Cross my arms like that and do it.
Cross your arms across your chest. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do that. I'll do a flex when I'm doing it.
That's the way to do it. That's my favorite one.
So yeah, I got to work on this Nightbot. I wish I could figure it out here, but I don't think that would be an entertaining live stream. And I don't think I can do it unless it's live either, because none of the links, I believe, pop up if you're not live. So you have to do a live stream in order
for that to work.
Yeah, but I'll do a little bit of research and figure it out. If I put her out, and maybe I did put her out in timeout for more than 5 minutes. Maybe she's just. Is it a she? Why are we calling it a she? Because it could be a man.
I didn't say one way or the other.
Yeah,
I guess
sorry.
It's however Nightbot feels. One hand
is not.
The left coast says one hand to hold your phone out, the other reaching for the toilet paper. I'm hoping that you put your phone down before you finish using that toilet paper, or very, very, carefully wash your hands, I suppose. But Lobot's right. That's a flex too. Yeah. So that's a little bit of, when you do that and you do it right and you're squatting down that toilet, you got a little ab crunch, you've got some quad tension. It's good. Gap. Yeah. There's days, man. I feel the same way.
See, that's where the chair comes in handy. Yep. That's for sure.
Helps you back up.
You can use your hands to help put you back up.
Did 10 squats in tribute. Nice. Keep them running.
Yeah. Yeah, why don't we do that right now? Can everybody here in chat, 20 people in chat right now, can we all stand up and do 10 squats?
Squats.
Maybe we can get something going. Maybe we can actually all do an exercise set on each stream starting next week.
Oh, we're not gonna do it now?
No, we can do it now.
We can do it now. We got time. We got 7 minutes. Is the
Yeah.
studs on today?
I don't think so. I think they're as far as I know, G-Force, are you guys done? Is that all not a thing anymore? Lego studs?
Well, I gotta hop off at 10 anyway. I still got a lot of cleaning up to do. We had our memorial service yesterday, and I have not even begun to touch cleaning everything up.
Yeah.
But
So you guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's do a
heck
quick
yeah,
workout.
let's do it, man.
Maybe this will be a new thing.
All right, you ready?
Am I standing here? I can't even see how.
Yeah, I can't. You probably can't see me very well.
Ready?
I'm limited. My butt's gonna hit the.
Come on, Blue. Get up. I see you still sitting. Get up.
I don't see you guys. Hey,
I gotta take my glasses
I
off
see
now.
you still sitting down. No.
Oh.
Okay, you're on the car. That's fine. You got an excuse.
You ready?
Yep. We doing out front or
Yep.
this guy?
You can do it however you want. You can cross your arms if you want. I'll keep my arms out like Frankenstein. Okay, ready?
G-Force racing. Ready?
1, 2.
Oh yeah, I need to do this. You're right. Well, it is hard to keep your back straight that way, isn't it?
4. Come on, guys, get up. 6. Left coast, get up. Are you up?
Left coast is doing push-ups. He's on the wrong stream.
Left coast is doing one leg.
He's doing the crane over there.
Is this 8?
7, 8. Yep, I think so.
Keep it and hold it right here. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Up. Hold
I would
it.
not have worn this
1,
sweater if I'd have known we were
2,
doing this today.
3. Up. One more. Count to 5 seconds, Dan. Let's see it.
1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5.
5. Woo! That's a good burn. Well done. That felt good, man.
Yeah, my knee is not happy with me, but
I enjoyed that. That was actually pretty good. Did you like the
extra hold?
Yeah.
The isometric addition. He's taking a break. No timetable for return for the Lego studs. Well, you're still Lego studs to us.
Nice.
Virtual squats, does that count? I don't know. Cat, you can pretend that you're running away from that octopus. Keeps getting you. 99. Oh, Lobot. Wow. Overachiever, man.
Nice.
100.
There's always one in the crowd.
Hey, you didn't hear me cracking, Rick? Because trust me, I was.
Yeah, mine were cracking too.
Usual exercise is riding a motorcycle. Hey, you know what? That does take some effort sometimes, man.
Have you ever ridden a motorcycle?
People underestimate that. Yeah, I have a really small bike though. I have my CBR is like a 300. I can dang near pick the thing up. It's that light. Can't take rum show. Getting to the refrigerator, does that count as one squat? Only if you're opening up the bottom drawer 10 times.
Yeah.
Got to drop, then go up. He's been chasing you a lot. Yeah, he has. I hope he's doing good though. I hope he's helping you out. And you sit back down, Gap, that's 2. Says keep on collecting. That's true. Snap, crackle, pop is exactly. Were you cracking?
I don't think I might have cracked once.
Did you? I cracked. I think I heard my knee and my shoulder pop. I don't know if it was loud enough for you guys to hear it.
Believe it or not, I actually kind of got winded on that.
But
I did. But
yep,
just that little bit is good, man. Do stuff like that on a daily basis. Like one day you could do few exercises for legs, or
oh, absolutely,
you know.
Yeah, just do the form. You know, watch the form, right? Like we were talking about. You're moving, and you're doing something different. You know, and it's gonna help. You'll get some results. Might take a while, but you'll get something out of it. You'll feel better. Question for Dino: do you have any figures to go with your Fortress of Fangs yet?
My Fortress of Fang, he is loaded up with figures. Do you want to take a look?
Go for it.
I will. Let me figure out. So what I'm going to do is I will jump on StreamYard on my phone. Hopefully we won't get an echo.
Uh-oh.
So I'll have to shut off my mic immediately.
That's okay. I'll just mute you like you muted me. While he's looking for that, I did want to mention something, and this is just reaching out to pop some ideas in your head. Last time we talked about things that we collect, things that we have fun with, things that we enjoy, toys. I have a fidget spinner. I don't know if you've heard me spinning it in my hand here today, but I'm entertained by the simplest of things, including fidget spinners. I know we talked about some people have a collection of pens. You saw my lighter earlier. I got my Zippo. And I've even got, this is actually it's supposed to be a match that never runs out. You still have to put lighter fluid in it. You guys remember fingerlings? This is Maggie. No, Marge. Sorry, Marge.
See, how do I turn my camera to go this way? Other people have been doing it. Is it because of my phone?
I don't know. Are you trying to do landscape?
Yeah.
Ed 5 is here. Look at that. Howdy, Ed.
I guess it doesn't necessarily matter at this time because, man, I'm like totally like not. Look at it. I'm like this, looking at my phone, trying to read it and stuff like that. I'm such a newbie. Yeah, the last thing people want to do is watch me try to figure out how to work my phone. But let me show you my Fortress of Fang.
I gotta admit, Pete, they were cute, you know. They were entertaining to me.
So I do have this one guy here.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and he does have his staff, because he had to have his staff. I am missing the door back here, if you can see that. I do have a couple of skulls that I'm going to I can use to replace, because these skulls, the original skulls alone, are like $50 or more.
Mr. B.
But yeah, so that was that. And I can show you how my Masters of the Universe is set up too. Can you see the
Very nice. Hobot needs that weapons rack. Gap Toys.
Yeah, it did come with a weapons rack too, I believe, right? It did come with a weapons rack, I think, right?
I do not know.
And yeah, I don't think I don't have the weapons rack. But yeah, that's the only figure I have.
Blue Sasquatch.
I want that green giant. The green giant looks awesome. I've been eyeballing that guy. And then there's also, I think, did NECA put out some Dungeons and Dragons figures recently?
Was well, NECA might have, but Hasbro did.
Yeah, I know Hasbro did, but I think NECA put out the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons figures. At least one of them got released. The Knight guy, I don't know his name, but I've seen some reviews on him, and he looks awesome. It was, I think Matt Zero Toy Hunter did an unboxing. I think he did. Yeah.
I'm trying to think who. Man, yeah, I'm drawing a blank, but yeah, somebody did.
Yeah, I watched everyone's videos, and I can't remember. They kind of like sometimes merge who did what. So I do have a video coming out later on today, I do believe, because Ed5 asked if I could do an unboxing on Alf. So I unboxed Alf, and did he break when I was doing an unboxing?
Did he?
Well, let me tell you. You have to stay tuned and
Tune in
check out my
today.
video.
Oh man, Gap, that sucks. Hasbro done. He bought out one of those D&D figures, opened it out of the package, barely moved the joint, and it broke.
Oh,
So I don't know if I've heard. I don't think they were met with a great reception. I don't know that I've heard anything great about them. Not all horrible, but not great either. So, yeah. Just watched Keep On Collecting's unboxing video. And we got Mr. Duffman. Hey, we were just talking about you, man.
hey Duffman, yeah.
Yeah, trying to get
so
your
Duffman,
trying to get your link up there.
yeah, so Duffman, I set up Nightbot, so if people typed in the word Duffman, it was supposed to put up your Instagram page, but somehow I must have shut off Nightbot on my YouTube. I don't know, man. I'm horrible at this stuff.
What do you two think, and everybody in the chat, think about the windowless packaging? Oh God. No, I don't like. I could probably spend the next 30 minutes griping about the windowless packaging Gap. I don't know that any of us asked for it. I don't know if it was a license carrier thing, like if Marvel said, "Hey, we won't want to associate it with less plastic," or if it was a Hasbro-driven thing. If it was, I don't know where that came from, but they can shove it. It's ruined collecting in a box for me.
See, I have to disagree, man. I have to kind of disagree with that a bit.
Really?
Because, yeah, I actually, well, me personally, I don't really like the windowless packaging, but my wallet does, because I stopped collecting a lot of this stuff. So my wallet's saying, bring it on, man. I love this plastic free, because, I'm not really buying much anymore.
So we kind of feel differently, but the same.
Yeah. And the price increase, bring it on, man. Give up the prices even more, because it saves me money, because I'm not buying it now. So it's kind of like,
right? Yeah. $24.99. Nope. That's
if you look behind here, I collect all the Star Wars Black Series on the retro cards. I love the line. $20 a figure. Bring it on, man. I'll buy all of them. $25, $34 each now. I'm not getting them. 20
is too much for a vintage, man.
Well, this is these are the Black Series. Did I say vintage?
Oh.
So these are the Black Series on the retro card back that I'm pointing at right here.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So $20 a figure. Bring it on. I'll buy the whole wave. Even if I don't want the figure, I'll still buy it for $20.
For $20, yeah, sure. I get all day long $20. But, I mean, that's
even an added $5, and especially the Boba Fett. I mean, who doesn't want Boba Fett? But people are passing them up. They're not even buying them on the store on the pegs, because they're $34 for a Boba Fett that they already own. Most of us have
$34.
that Boba Fett already. We just want it on the card back.
How much is it?
$34 at Target.
No. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
On the retro card back, $34. And the cards are actually kind of flimsy a bit. I haven't
Jeez.
seen a minty Boba Fett card back yet, and I've seen like at least 10 of them.
Lobot says keep forgetting to read this. To convention exclusive, there were 4 never made for the 3rd series. So the D&Ds that we were talking about. Cat says no point in keeping them in the box with it being windowless. To me, that's I'm with you. Very pricey over here. Best I've seen. 100. Holy smokes for the Dungeons and Dragons.
Wow. I tell you, I do want the animated Dungeons and Dragons. They're breaking. It's breaking my heart more because I want those figures. But I will buy them if they put them on clearance. Because I don't mind paying $12 for a figure. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want anything breaking. But
Sure,
if I
yeah.
bought a figure that I know is going to break, I'll pay $12 instead of $25 if they bring it down 50% off. And if something breaks on it, because they're beautiful sculpts, and I would probably hot glue them or something. Because I'm used to NECA, man. I'm still buying NECA, and some of them are breaking. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I want my figures breaking, but those are cool figures.
The last figure, man, Brandon, that was a while ago. That was a long time. But I remember you just set out to focus on the comics and sell some of your Marvel Legends. I remember you doing that. Keep on collecting these figures. Breathe anyway, so no big deal to him. Blue, I'm really liking your awesome new avatar, mate. Seen a few people that say they don't even see the plasticless packaging there when they're hunting. They walk right past them. It is easy to miss. You're not wrong. I think I probably walked by that Black Panther series a couple times and didn't even like stop to look at them. I don't know if that was subconscious or if I just literally you're so tuned to seeing that plastic shine, that you walk by and you're like, if I'm walking fast and I'm just looking and I don't see the glare, like nothing there for me. All the action figures should be $10.99 in a fantasy world, yeah. Or in 1999 to 2004, you would not be wrong. Or
yeah, well, I see the Black Series for $20. Anything more than that. Yeah. Same as Vintage Collection, maybe $12 for a Vintage Collection figure. But once you get into the $15, $20 for a Vintage Collection figure, Boba Fett was $20 at Target.
Yeah, that was
for a Vintage Collection figure, $20.
No way. That prototype one?
No, that was from the TV series. From the TV series Boba Fett. I think he was he didn't have his helmet on.
Oh, yeah. So I went out of town and walked down the aisle just to see, and thought the new boxes were those less expensive kid toys in the box. Yeah, the cheap ones, the little like $10.99s, because that is they even the art like I don't even think the art looks good on some of them. It's just don't get me wrong, I like the fact that they're putting an actual photo of the figure and not exaggerating it, but it's still just not the same, man.
I found the prototype Luke Skywalker in his X-Wing suit, which I thought it was the X-Wing suit, but it's actually the Snowspeeder suit. They never made that figure. That was a newer figure that they released on the game board. It came with a game. I think it was the Hoth board game.
Huh.
So it's a cool figure, a cool card back, but I would rather have like the X-Wing version of that. I know it's basically the same figure, but I don't know, man. $15 for a prototype figure that really never existed. $15, man. It adds up.
Yeah.
$15 for that figure, $20 for that one, $32. So everything adds up.
Keep on collecting wants to know, you did buy that Lost World Mobile Command Center?
No, I wish I did, man. Dude, that is so cool. You got that. I never knew that existed. So I was watching, they had the Friday stream with the boys, I always draw a blank when I'm on live. After that, I'm like, how did I not know? But that was Shabby.
Oh shit, yeah.
You know, the Shabby, Matt and Tez. And they came up and they showed that command center. I never knew it existed. That thing is what, $200 just loose.
Is it?
Yeah, it's beautiful though.
Oh, I'm sure it's a cool set. Yeah.
Do you know which one it is? From
I vaguely remember seeing it, but not recently.
Yeah, the one that the T-Rex pushed off the ledge.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that vehicle, that whole thing. It's like two vehicles.
Oh.
It has yeah.
Oh no, I do not remember seeing that then. Yeah, the two trailers.
Yeah, that thing was super cool. So yeah, I love looking at other people's collection because you just never know what you're gonna see. You think you know everything, and then you watch like a super awesome geek show, and it's like, what? I didn't even know that was a thing.
Not even the scratching the surface, right?
Yeah, same thing as Keep On Collecting Boys. They have some amazing stuff, and I think they put up a link, and I watched it this morning, and one of the guys unboxed the Kenner Queen Hive playset. You know the aliens
from the Alien. Yeah, I figured that's right. Yeah.
So as I'm watching the video, I'm on eBay checking out prices on that thing because I want to add it to my collection. But that was like, I think it's like I want to say it was $150 in the box.
But you got the McFarlane one. That's the
that's the one I have.
That's the only one you need. Awesome. It is awesome. The Kenner Hive is awesome. Yeah, was that 90s? Was it from those?
Yeah, whenever the Alien versus Predator line came out, I think that was was 80s, wasn't it? Was it 80s?
No, 90s, wasn't it?
Maybe it was like 90. Let us know what year did that come out before we end. We're gonna have to end soon too because I know Dan's got things to do.
Yep.
And my daughter's going back to school, so.
And I'm already fidgeting. August, Georgia. And so is anyone going to Augusta, Georgia in June for the G.I. Joe Fest, the G.I. Joe convention with the Sergeant Slaughter? Oh, that's awesome. Georgia's a little bit of a trip for me. Probably not. Yeah, that was Andrew with Queen Alien.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that was Andrew, right? Yeah.
About 92. About 92. Oh, cool.
Yeah, thanks for putting out that link. That was a great video to watch.
Gap, Shabby, and I are going. Awesome.
Nice.
Take pictures.
So, Dan, any packages coming?
Maybe.
Any windowless packaging coming?
No, probably not.
No, because if a windowless package does come, you're probably going to start crying like this.
Probably would.
No. My phone was on. You probably got a massive echo on that.
Nope, it sounded good on my end.
Did it?
Yep.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us, everyone. Please hit that like button on your way out if you can. It helps out a little bit. Did you know I reached over 1,500 subs?
I just noticed that today.
Yeah. So that was a pretty awesome achievement. So thank you all for participating in this madness with us, and I enjoy hanging out with you guys. That's what it's about. But it's nice to it's like a little pat on the back, a little achievement. And no, I didn't pay for any of those subs. I did not go to Subway and purchase any of those subs. I actually get a lot of subs from shorts. I enjoy doing shorts. I think it spreads the word of what I want to show to everyone here, and a few others out there. So sometimes some of the things I see out there aren't worthy of a full video. It might be just a 15-second sneak peek of something that's out there. So I enjoy doing those. So, but yeah, thanks everybody. And I will be doing a giveaway as soon as I get monetized. We will do a giveaway because it gets expensive just collecting, and never mind shipping and purchasing. And StreamYard costs money. Everything costs money. So as soon as I make a couple bucks off of YouTube, I'm going to use that money and do some giveaways and stuff, things like that. So I think I'm about 1,500 away watch hours. So if you guys can binge watch a little bit of things that you enjoy, it does help out. And I do the same. I'll do the same for you guys. How about Dan? Dan, you have anything coming out?
I do not. I will soon. I hope.
Yeah.
I'm
Can
not
can you please bring back that series of guests when you do come back? I really enjoy that. That's super cool. That was fun.
I'd like to.
So if
Gotta
you guys
find
aren't
some.
subscribed to Dan, please subscribe to Dan D1981. I will put the link. You know, Nightbot was supposed to do it, but she's on break right now or something. But your link was supposed to pop up every 10 minutes.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Yeah. So I set it up for that too.
I saw the one that kept saying smash that like button. So
was there one coming up for that?
Mm-hmm. That one would pop up, yeah.
From who?
From Nightbot. It was popping up.
I don't see anything from Nightbot. Do things pop up that I don't see, maybe?
I don't know.
I'll have to rewatch. Maybe Nightbot did its job, but we just couldn't see it in the chat. Like you said. I think you suggested that earlier too, right?
No. Did I? I don't know.
I don't know. Anyways, I do have a video out right now. It is coloring pages of Star Wars pictures, which is super cool. They have a lot of great images. So if you want to check that out, check it out. And I have an elf video coming out later on today or tomorrow morning. But Sonny's here.
I saw that.
Hey, Sonny.
Used to be.
But anyways, all right, Dan, I know you want to go. I can see you like biting your lip saying, Dean, will you just end broadcast, please? I have things to do.
Never.
So remember, if you hear that knock on the door,
thanks, Casey.
I'll do this one more time. If you hear that knock on the door, it might not be UPS, FedEx, and all that. It just might be that darn land shark. Okay, everyone.
See ya.